Okay, so first we're going to show all the materials that are required for this. So you'd have a pair of scissors that you clean with an alcohol swab prior to each use on a new patient. Then we have a piece of tin foil that has a label on the outside with the patient ID. Then we have the plastic bag with a desiccant pellet on it and also the label of the patient ID. And then finally we have our stickers ready and taken off their backing that will be used to label the hair sample so that it's easy to label at that point. Now I'm going to walk over and demonstrate the hair cutting. So first I'm going to lift the top layer of hair because we're going to take hair from underneath the top layer. And if someone has very long hair, if it's easier, you can use a clip to keep up the top layer. And then I'm going to take about 100 strands of hair for the purposes of this. And this is about 100 strands of hair. And then I'm going to take the scissors and slide them down the length of the hair shafts all the way down to the scalp so that they're very, very close to the scalp because I want to be cut as closely to the scalp as possible. And then with my scissors very much against the scalp, I'm cutting this piece of hair. And directionality matters very much at this point, so I'm going to keep my hand firmly along the distal end of the hair and then show you how I'm going to come over here and label it. So keeping my hand on the distal end, I put it on the piece of tin foil, and now I'm going to move my fingers to the proximal end because I'm going to label that distal end. So remember, the proximal end is the place that I just cut closest to the scalp. The distal end is far from the scalp. And I'm going to label the distal end, keeping the proximal end free for analysis. So I put the sticker on the distal end of the hair, leaving the proximal end free. Then I fold up the piece of tin foil, making sure that my patient ID is on the outside. And then put it in the plastic bag with the desiccant pellet and seal it. And that's it.